Well, well, well. Hello, you made it back to part 5 of your Hollow Knight 112% walkthrough. Look at you. You just took down the Soul Master. Let's go. So, from this Soul Master room, you are going to head up and to the left. Really the only way you can get out of from over there. You now have the Desolate Dive, which is a spell that allows you to dive through cracked surfaces like this. Before jumping down your first cracked surface, though, you're going to head to the left. And up here, we are going to find a chest. As well as a thing that I didn't want to hit yet, but I did. Oh, I missed a singular piece of geo. That could have been 380 right in my pocket. There it is, look at that. Okay. And you hear that noise? That noise is the sound of a breakable floor. So when you hear that, you're going to use your spell, which is down and right bumper or down and B. There you go, another secret room. Wait, some more geo. This is just lore stuff, I believe. So you're going to head back up. We'll hit this, get some more of our essence back. Hit that, and fill up. Now we're going to head back down to the first breakable glass I was stepping on, and we are going to blast through, smashing those dudes on the way. And of course these guys spawn when you're not ready for them. Not exactly 100% sure what exactly that lever opens, but it opens something, so hit it. Oops, I didn't mean to use all my healing, but it's a good thing that there's another soul statue there. So come down, dive all the way down, you can jump back up for your sellable item, head back up for your soul statue. And right here, next to your soul statue, is your next breakable floor. Wormy boy! Dive past the wormy boy. Take on your little goo guys. There's more of them, don't worry. I know there's 3 more flying guys. Of course, dude. I was saying I knew you were there and you still decided to hit me? Okay, so after you've taken down your 3 flying guys, you're gonna head. I'm sorry, we took down 1. There's number 2. Number 3 is here. Is there one more? Is there 4? There's 4. Okay, we're gonna hit our switch. That'll open this door. This will lead us back up to the soul statue, and we can drop back down for the wormy boy. Okay. After we grab our wormy boy, we're going to head up and out. Grab all those geo that fell down from the flying goo balls. And head up and out. Here is our Soul Master body. What's up, bro? Do some smacking on your way over. Just continue your way out of the Soul Sanctum. We're going to dive down here, and this is where we fought our soul warrior. So we're going to head back out to the left. We're just making our way back out all the way. And my notes say, real quick we are going back to the stag, going back to Dirtmouth. So, we'll make our way all the way down. Past where Cornifer was sitting. Go back up to where we unlocked that stag station. See, this is what we could have done this after the soul fight, after the Soul Master fight. All this stuff over here, but I did want to get it in the last episode. Wow, that was just tragic. Okay, head up to the right here for our staggy boy. Sit on a bench. Ring the ding. And head back to Dirtmouth. Okay. Gotta ring the ding when you see it. So, we are going to... My notes say to buy the Fungal Wastelands map, so obviously I didn't have that on my playthrough. But we did grab it on this, so we do not need to grab it. So we do not need to grab anything from her. The room next to her, this is Bretta's house. We saved Bretta. Oh, you can see her sleeping on the bed, I guess. If you walk into Bretta's house, she will have a mask shard waiting for you. Grab 4 of these and you get yourself a brand new mask. This is just a piece of lore. Okay. Now, we're going to hop into Sly's room. He sells us the mask shard, vessel fragments, another simple key. We need the lantern specifically. That is 1800 geo, which we have plenty for. We're going to buy a mask shard from him as well. You can, if you have enough for it, buy the second mask shard from him right here, right now. I am not going to, because we are going to be finishing our mask, our current mask, off of other masks that we're going to be finding throughout the area. So I would rather save our geo for the moment. So we are happy with what we bought from Sly there. So we are going to head out and drop down to the Brooding Moloch. Now that we have Mantis Claw too, as you drop down this well, if you head back up, you just climb up to the left here, you have a Hollownest seal. So grab your Hollownest seal, hop back down, head over to the left towards where the wormy boys are. If you want, yeah, sure, why not? I don't have it written on my notes that we're going to do it, but we are going to do it. Hop in here and go visit some of your wormy boys. By the end of this, all of these cocoons are going to be filled up. All of these little wormy boy houses. I forgot that he gives you a vessel fragment that early. So pick up all your geo that he gives you. 210. That's a nice... Oh, it's not a vessel fragment? Oh. He gives you a mask shard. Okay. So you could just... I mean... So from there, we're going to drop down and stick to the left, okay? So we drop down, left, gonna just stay to the left. Here's our green path. We're going to still drop down and stay to the left. Just hug this left wall. And you'll find this breakable wall here. You can go through this breakable wall. Just smack around some enemies that think that they can take you. If you need some soul, there's a soul statue there for you. And here's a little jump. A spike maze, if you will. Don't make it too hard on yourself like I did. Don't think there's anything back here. Nope. Man, so just make your way through this dark area. We will be coming up from there eventually, but drop down. Drop down. The floor will give out from under you. Just keep dropping. We're going to go left first. Go left and up. Can't go up there. Just keep going up when you can. If you need some more soul, grab it here. And that's just for a little more geo. Now we're going to drop back down exactly where we just were. And instead, oops. Wow, I had it. Why did I fake myself out? Now we're going to go right. And we are going to fight the Brooding Moloch. He's alright. He's a piece of cake. He's easy. He's easier later, which is weird. You don't think that bosses later in the game are easier than they were earlier, but he's easier earlier because you can dash through him. Wow, I didn't think I was going to survive that. So just don't get hit by his little pincers. When he does that, jump over top of him because that covers the whole side that you're on. Okay. I'm gonna die to Brooding Moloch. I should be using spells too. Okay, I should hit him with spells. Oh baby, I'm gonna die to Brooding Moloch. No. I refuse. So, after you beat the Brooding Moloch, he will give you a Mask Shard. Love to see it. So that will have completed your next mask query. So I guess, really, and if you're watching this before you go through this, you don't need to buy your Mask Shard from Sly if you talk to the Grub Father. Because you'll have all these. We were also going to head down, and I still will. There's another Mask Shard here that we walked by earlier. So back into the Forgotten Crossroads. Remember the fountain, the healing fountain is up here. We're going to drop below the healing fountain. You can hear a Mask Shard up there. So we now have the wall jump, so we'll head up here and go through our little worm maze. Don't hit me. Oh, you got me. Okay. And grab your mask shard. So normally that would have been the completion of my first mask, but I bought one from Sly and I didn't realize that I never go to the Grub Father that early. So I didn't realize that he gave you one that early. Okay. Oh, that's right. Okay, so now, oh man, I'm so glad I have a notes list. So now we're going to head back out to where we came in to go fight the Brooding Moloch. We're going to jump up past where we first met Cornifer, back into this main tall room, and we're going to go up the right side of the room now. Okay, well, if I could make it up. And I think I showed you this room earlier. I cannot remember if that's in the one that I recorded or the one that I didn't. But I'll show you on the map here. Oh, it looks like I didn't show you because it's not on the map. So about halfway up this this ladder room, we're gonna head to the right. And there's some geo in here, some geo rocks, some little bugs. You could have been in here earlier. You might have been in here earlier, just from general exploring. So we're gonna hop in here, grab this geo rock, and there is a wormy boy waiting for us to save him. We needed Dash to come and save him. That's why we didn't grab him earlier. Okay, wormy boy is there. Follow all the way through. Okay, so that means that we are going to continue this way. I want that single piece of geo. Give me. I was totally dodging the spike and not greeting for the geo. Ah, yes. Do you remember? This is where I've gotten stuck before. Where I entered this area. And I was trying to go down to the stag station, but I couldn't. This is where you would pop up when you hit this switch all the way back from episode 1. This switch opens these two doors. If you didn't hit that switch, these two doors wouldn't be open and you wouldn't be able to get down there from up here. So we're going to head to the right and up first. And in here, you're going to find a little thickums, a mini thickums that you're going to smack around. And you do a little more damage now, so it goes a little more quickly. And another wormy boy. Okay, after you have fought the thickums, we are now going to drop... We can go this way. I think I will go this way. You can either... Do I have it on the map? I'm going to go both ways. I'm going to go this way. Because we do have Desolate Dive, you can go this way. We can talk to our little miner here. She's sad. We're gonna head up. There's something to grab in here. I don't remember what it was. Nothing that I actually want. And with our desolate dive, we can break this floor. Can we actually climb up here? We can't yet. Okay, so that is one way to get into Crystal Peak, is using the desolate dive. The other way is through this dark room, and this is why you need the lantern to come through this dark room. And there's a toll booth thing that you can unlock for 50 geo. And I'll show you where that comes through, just so you have the general knowledge. And right where that switch is that I was talking about, right here, is the entrance to this side. So the lantern will light your way. You'll be good. We're going to hop down and fight, or grab these big guys. Not too bad, 4 hits each at the moment. Grab some Geo Rocks. Grab another Geo Rock. Let's see what I have on my list here. Pickaxe, bench. Okay, so I want us to go all the way over to the bench, which is the bottom right. Okay, so we're gonna drop down, smack this guy around a little, introduce yourself. We're going to drop down where we can. There's no spikes or anything down here, so you're good. The only thing you got to worry about is dropping on one of these guys, which you won't, because they don't walk over that far. And we'll follow along these conveyor belts. Hit the Geo Rocks when you can, jump up when you can. And continue to the right. You hear a pickaxe going. I don't really think... Oh. I don't think I've ever hit this Geo Rock. We're going to fight this pickaxe lady. These ones are not nice to you. As you saw, you can hit their pickaxes back towards them. It's very nice. Here is our bench, though. It is also in a dark room, so if you do not have the lantern, you would probably want the lantern to come in here. We do not have the map for this area yet, so our map shows nothing. So we're gonna head back up. Merc our pickaxe lady again, and you're going to come to the left. So basically where this conveyor belt comes, this is where you're going to jump up. We're going to drop down, smack around our... Actually, I guess it doesn't matter, does it? I think you can get this from right here, too. Can you jump up here? Oh, you can jump up right here. So, I mean, I guess you could really jump up anywhere. You're going to get to the same spot. But we are going to continue up and left. Yes, it looks like up and left is the only way you can go. So, we're going to go up and left here. We are also going to go left here, but first we'll go merc this child. I shouldn't say that. We should go merc that miner. And now we are going to come up. And our Mantis Claw allows us to stick on this conveyor belt. Very nice. You can hit these guys from behind if you up slash. If you are not up slashing, you cannot hit them. I believe we will come back to this room later. Also, these things, they'll flip on you when you stand on them, but you can pogo on them to flip them back. Otherwise, they will flip back on their own time. Let me make sure I didn't want us to go to the right there. Yes, I believe. Oh, yes. So we instead are going to go up here, take the first elevator that you see with the spikes, and you're just going to latch on and hit your right trigger to dash across whenever you need to. And you've got yourself a wormy boy. Hit the lever to open the door and continue up. These guys. I call them in my notes crystal lasers. I don't know what they actually are. You can kill these things by using your spell, your Vengeful Spirit. I think any spell will kill him. I have no need to kill those ones there. We will take out some later. This miner here, you can see you're working on a fake wall. Open up that fake wall and jump in just so that it's on your map, so you know that it's here for later. And we're going to continue upwards, where we see Cornifer's little maps. I'm just opening this area as well. We don't need to be in there yet. So we're going to go up towards Cornifer's maps. Trying not to get hit by the lasers. Sometimes it's inevitable. We didn't get hit by any this time. And we're going to exit out left to Cornifer's map. Grab that bad boy for 112. And there you go. You have Crystal Peaks on the map. We will be going this way eventually, but not anytime soon. You can get up here now. Let's see if I can do it. You can pogo off this thing right behind me in the background. You can pogo off that, and then you can dash to hit this wall. But, you know, I'm apparently not good at it yet. So, instead, we're going to come back in and jump up. We're just going to keep continuing up. Ouch. We are going to... We cannot jump up here yet. You could if you would have used her, but that's fine. Instead, we're going to jump up to where we can. We are going to go to this bench in a second. Instead, we're going to go straight up. You can jump past this guy, and when you jump above them, as soon as you get far enough away, they pull their spikes back in. This is the shopkeeper's key. You give that to Sly, and he is very grateful for it. Okay, now that we've got the shopkeeper's key, we are going to drop down to this bench and go fight this boss. He is called the Crystal Guardian. He wakes up when you give him a smacking. He's pretty easy. You jump over the top of him when he's shooting the laser at you. Don't get hit by the lasers from the ceiling. You'll see, he's pretty simple. So lasers from the ceiling, don't get hit by him, and jump over him when he's shooting his laser at you. And he's done. So go ahead and grab your 385 geo from him. Pop a squat on that nice bench of yours. We are going to... What are we at? 22 minutes? We will, I think, continue until we get the Crystal Dash. Do I have us going up or down first? Give me 1 second here. I think if I have us going up, I will end this episode here. Yes. So, we're going to call it here after taking out the Crystal... oh my gosh. Crystal Guardian. Oh yeah, we can go through our little thing here. Here's our Crystal Guardian we just took out. Look at that, we have to defeat one more. Where oh where are we gonna find that? Anyways, so we will continue finishing the rest of the Crystal Peaks in the next episode. We will grab our Crystal Dash in the next episode, and I believe we are heading to the the Monarch Wings, which is double jump, afterwards. Thank you so much for hanging out and watching, and I so look forward to sharing the next episode with you. Have a great rest of your day.